I'm going to share with you, good people, a story of how a homeless person had his art taken, reproduced, and sold online. I was homeless during the pandemic, living in downtown Seattle, in a garage, the U Park garage. I had to go on an errand to check on some items I left on a bus. So I left with the people I trusted. I left my sleeping bag, my backpack with clothes, necessities, and then I had my art portfolio there I had been collecting my entire life. Upon returning to this garage, the cops had busted it up and everybody scattered. I went to the place to check on my stuff. Where I had left it, it was gone. I searched a little bit further. Here there is a kid with my portfolio in his hand. And then next to him, he had my clothes, my backpack, and my sleeping bag. So at that moment, I had to choose to take back my portfolio and fight for that, or take the necessities I would use to live with and survive during the pandemic in downtown Seattle, being a homeless person. So I had to let my portfolio go. Fast forward 2 months. I'm walking by an art gallery in Belltown, Seattle. I look through this glass. There's my artwork, blown up on canvases. So I looked further in this gallery. They had a press in the background, hooked to a computer where they were scanning off my art and pressing it to canvases and selling it online. It's kind of like having a child, almost like kidnapping a child and looking at it through glass, and you're unable to take what's yours. But being homeless, I had no money. I could not sue, so I had to let it go. So here I am today, showing you pieces of my art, pieces I had to start anew and fresh, but art was taken from me, reproduced, and sold online. This is one of my favorite pieces. It's a 3 foot by 3 foot canvas, all hand drawn. It says, "Grateful are the chosen ones." That's pretty self explanatory, but I did it on a backdrop of all bricks. So I did it all by hand, and each one of these lines had a draw by hand as well. And then I filled them in with red, or more like a burgundy color. And back, you get to see the full. It took me about a week to do this.